Hey there, welcome back. My truth seekers, my miracle workers, thank you for joining me. Boy, it really does take a dedication, a true conviction to not just want to awaken your own sleeping heart and mind, but to awaken the planet. By doing this work, it's like throwing a pebble to a still eternal ocean. And the ripple effect is just dynamic and awe-inspiring. And I can feel the angels, Christ, and the Holy Father just, bravo. This is not for the faint of hearts. I mean, to dive into this work is just to say, is like you're telling yourself, and which means you are telling all of consciousness. Love is the only thing that matters. That is what you are saying in glowing Las Vegas lights. Love is the only thing that matters, and I'm gonna do whatever it freaking takes to be it, feel it, embody it, project it in every moment of my existence here on this planet and beyond. That is the declaration you are making when you do any kind of work that is there to remove the blocks, is there to remove the triggers, to remove the past, remove the stories, and to finally just awaken to the only essence that has always been there, which is love. So by you taking this step, whether it's with, and this is not about like, oh, if you're following my channel, then you, no. You taking this step with anybody or anything that is basically saying the same thing. Girl, boy, you are, or however you identify yourself as, doesn't matter. You are screaming to consciousness, I am going to get this. I'm getting it, even if it's coming in little nuggets, sound bites, whatever. And I don't know why I'm feeling this, and I just feel the need to say this, but you are being applauded. Applauded. Okay, let's go. We're still in the reviews. We are on lesson 204 of the workbook. Okay. Deep breath in, because we're starting on the same theme and ending on the same theme. I am not a body. I am free. For I am still as God created me. Okay, so review idea lesson 184. The name of God is my inheritance. God's name reminds me that I am his son, not slave to time, unbound by laws which rule the world of sick illusions, free in God, forever and forever one with him. Wow. That was, I don't know, I felt that right in my chest. I want to read it again. The name of God is my inheritance. God's name reminds me that I am his son, not slave to time, unbound by laws which rule the world of sick illusions, free in God, forever and forever one with him. I mean, when you can feel this at an experiential level, I mean, like, at the cell level. There, you are stepping into not only a completely different timeline, but the world is going to just look so different. So different. And you're going to just kind of scratch your head and say, wow, this is nothing that I was ever taught when I was a child. Nothing my parents ever experienced, or their grandparents, and probably their parents and their parents beyond, and generation after generation. And then you might actually ask yourself, is this real? Because it almost feels too good to be true. And God's going to tell you, yeah, that's what it means to awaken. You have been living in a nightmare. It's been a freaking nightmare. And then when you wake up to the truth of who you are, what this world is all about, you're just like, wow, what? Dun, dun, dun. It's really just, it's magic. It is magical. So don't doubt the goodness of your journey when you start to really undo. Take the chains and the shackles off your heart and undo the madness in your mind. And, you know, again, the goal is that even if something doesn't look that great to you, it's not what you're seeing. It's not the truth. And go back to these lessons if you're struggling. If you're like bumping along, you're like, oh, this is magic. All of a sudden, something plops into your existence and you're like, that's not magic. What is this? This is not part of my plan. I hit it, and now it was record scratch. What happened? Well, it never ends. That's what happened. Us thinking we hit the pinnacle, we got to the peak, we got to the summit of this mountain. We fought, we climbed, we're ta-da! Nope. What do? Go right back down to the base. And anything that actually record scratches you, short stops you, is there to say, just, we need a little cleaning up. It's not completely gone. There's still a residue, and that's okay. That's okay. Doesn't mean anything. It just shows that there's probably a little bit of stuff that's ready to be released, and you're going to release it. You're going to release it, but it can feel a little jarring when you are just dancing on the top of the, on the mountaintops, singing praises in total gratitude, and then something out of nowhere just kind of plops on your lap and you're like, what? Don't worry. And just say thank you, because I personally, I want to clear all of it. So if there's anything kind of like stuck in my auric field, in my mind, my illusory, mad, insane mind that is slowly being corrected, I want to clear it all out. So don't get too bummed out if you feel you went left, or there was a pivot. Trust the process, my friends. Trust the process. I just lost my train of thought, but here we go. I am not a body. I am still, for I am as God created me. Thanks for joining me. Till next lesson. Take care.